Hey, what's up, everybody? It's JW, and as most of you know, I went to the coin show with Rob Finds Treasure and Robin Hood Coins, and we're going to show today what we picked up. So here we go. Let's go. I'm going to start with the foreign stuff first, and we're going to go into some of the other coins I bought raw, and then some of the sets I got. So here we go. Let's go with this one. This is a 1972. This is from Germany, actually from Munich, so the Olympic Games. And this is a 10 Deutschmark. All this stuff is on the inside of the holder, and I am going to swap that out for a different one. If you can see, it's kind of got the lettering on the side. I really like these ones. I've got quite a few of them, and I've got quite a few of the 5 mark ones. So very cool on that. Next one here, Ludwig von Beethoven. Very cool. So a commemorative. And then we have this one's from 1970. This is a 5 Deutschmark coin. So very cool. So from Germany. Very, very neat. And again, it's got the edge lettering on it too. Once I break this out, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. This one here, this looks like it is from the Russia area. So there we go. It's got the cool ship on the front of it. It is a 1 ounce round. Very, very cool. I like that one. Picked that one up just to add to the 1 ounce round collections. Let's go into the graded coin or the ungraded coins. So I got this one. Most of you know the Columbian Exposition. 1892 is the more rare one with less than 1 million minted. So I got this one, and I got another one. I actually picked up 2 of each one of these, but I've given away 2 of them to friends. Look at this, and then this is the 1893. So they did mint in both 1892 and 1893. The 1892 has less than 1 million minted, and the 1893, if memory serves me right, has 1.4 million minted. So very cool, and that is the U.S. official first commemorative $50 coin. So very cool. I was able to get those for a pretty good price. All right, let's go into the mint sets, the uncirculated sets. So I did get the 1965 SS, which means special mint set. This one is sealed, so it shall remain sealed. I do collect these, and if they're sealed, they stay sealed. This one, however, is open, so I will go ahead and take it out and show you. Always comes with that cardboard, the certificate, and here we go. So there is that 65 cent right there. We have my favorite 40% $50, the 65, the dime, the nickel, and the quarter. Some of these actually get toned in the packages, which I like, but I also like them not toned. That nickel is just really, really nice. So you can see it in there. These are always good to go and pick through and try to find the errors and varieties in them, because if you can get them graded. They're usually in really, really good shape. There we are, and the cent there. Very, very cool. So there's that one. Put that back in the package. There we go. So we got 2 of those to add. I think that makes up to like 5 or 6 that I have so far. Now this one is not a special date or key date or anything. This is a 1986 uncirculated coin set with Denver and Philadelphia. I got this one because I do collect everything that is my birth year. So anything 86 is my birth year. Ironically enough, the American Gold Eagle, American Silver Eagle started in 1986, so that's perfect. Let's see. So we have this little booklet here, or card. Oh, it's a little booklet. So it gives all of the information, who designed it, and all that stuff, which I really wish that our stuff came with a narrative like this, like nowadays, but our stuff more or less just comes with this little card, which is just the specifications. So we go into it, there is all the designers, all the stuff that Says what all the coins are made out of, all the weights, all the stuff about the coins. So there's that one, nothing on the back. And then here are the coins. There we go. We have the Denver in the red, and of course the Denver cent, the dime, the token. Some people really love these tokens. I do have a few of them. Very nice. So some of these, if you can get them cheap enough, and if you want to, you can actually break them out of the package and fill your albums if you're missing like one or two, especially when it goes into the ones that have the 40% half dollars in them. If you can get them for relatively cheap, then that 40%er is going to make up the difference in the price. Now this one, the cellophane is a little peeling apart, but not bad. The Philadelphia one. Just some really, really nice coins. And again, like if you need to fill sets, this would be the way to do it. Like especially if the packaging is coming apart like this, I could easily just take these out and put them in books if you have the right books. So we'll put this one back together into the envelope. There's that. And now the star of the show, well, I would say one of the stars of the show, is this one right here, the 96 uncirculated coin set. So if you don't know, now you know. The 96, the 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime. So this is really cool. So it comes with this dime. If you buy a 96 and it doesn't say it comes with this dime, don't buy it. This is the only reason to buy the 96. This is the 96 West Point minted dime. You can see it right there. There's nothing different with the design, just the mint. So there we go. And this dime, when graded, goes pretty high. So very, very hard to find in rolls, but this gives you a good history of President Roosevelt. So there we go. There's that one. On the back, there's a certificate just for that dime. So very cool. So there we go. There's that one. And then, okay, so you can order it back in 1996. Gives you an order form for another one. And then they have, of course, the 96 set. So very, very nice coins. I'll turn this light off and see if I can get a better view of it here. There we go. You can see it a little bit nicer. Go from the token and then the nickel. Very cool. And then these sets are just so nice because you can see the luster. You can see how good the coin is. Of course, and then we have the card with the specifications and the book. I like how they have the different designs on front of the books. It just gives you a little bit of information about the set, or about uncirculated sets, period. And then, of course, we have the Denver. That quarter is just really nice. Very, very cool. There's that one. And, of course, the token, and then the back of the coin. So I actually did buy 2 of these. That way I could try to get one of the dimes graded, possibly, and then the other one to stick in just a set. So here is the other one. I believe this one might be the one that has a little bit of toning on it. No, it's not. Maybe that was something else I was looking at, but that's all right. Oh, there is one more thing that I did get at that show, and here it is. The 2020 Silver Eagle. So I do have a goal to get one of each one of these. I do not specifically hoard more than one per year. I did have to use a used capsule for this, so if we were to take it out of the capsule, you'd be able to see how nice it is. There we go. Just cool. Very, very cool coin. So there we go, and we'll flip it over. And it's just nice that I got one. I didn't pay too much for it like you would pay online. I paid a reasonable amount for it. Of course, I'm not going to pay anything extensive anyways for those. So very, very cool. Thank you guys for this. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys have any coin shows in your area, make sure you go to them. Sometimes you find some really good deals like these 96 sets. You know, I got my birth year set. These special mint sets, look out for those. Those are the ones to get because sometimes they just go really cheap and you can buy multiple of them. Don't be afraid to ask at the coin show if they'll put a bunch of stuff together and say, hey, you know what, throw these two things in for the same price or at $1 or something like that. So that's the best way I go about coin shows. Very, very cool. Thank you to Rob and thank you to TJ from Robin Hood Coins for going with me and making it a fun event. I'll see you guys all in the next video. So here we go. We'll put them in with the rest of the sets there. And find me a better filing system. Not bad, so it doesn't damage the sets. And let's put the 96s. There we go. And I also have some of these cool things from the states. So Utah, Montana, and Nebraska. And I'll put it out as a public service announcement. If somebody has an Iowa one, I'm looking for it. Let me know. Thanks, guys.